Watch your back. There's.
Yeah, they both they quartered me. Holy fuck. Nice. So good. Yeah, I do it so good.
Cracked! Knocked! No! Oh my god! I bet you guys can't like this video in the next 2 seconds. What's up YouTube? It's your boy Ideal, and I have another Fortnite tutorial video that's definitely going to help you guys out. Make sure you watch this entire guide because by the end of this video, you're going to increase your FPS a lot. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, turn on notifications, and make sure you're using someone's support or creator code if you would like to use mine. Mine is Ideal. I would appreciate any of you guys' support as an epic partner. Okay, so I really quickly do not want to take any credit for this information. This came from Deddy. I will link his Twitter in the description, but he is like a super computer tech guy that does a bunch of crazy analysis, testing. I don't know. He basically just like does a bunch of tests and experiments and tries to figure out the best way to optimize your computer to get the best FPS. Not necessarily just on Fortnite, but overall whenever you're gaming. He actually came up with some new steps that actually dramatically increased my FPS, which is why I am making a video on this and sharing it with you today, because it actually does work. So if you're having any FPS issues or screen tears or anything like that, trust me, this is going to help you out a lot. There's going to be a few links in the description. I will put them in order so it's not hard to lose track. I'll even put pictures on screen to help you guys get exactly where you need to go in order to get this to work. Okay, so the first step we are going to be doing is head over to the description of my video, and I put a link to this site called Guru 3D. Basically, from here, you will be able to download a program called Display Driver Uninstaller. Now, before you wonder what the heck this program does, it basically is a program that completely removes all the unnecessary drivers that are not being used for your display. Whenever your display has an update or some of the display drivers get updated, the old ones just stick around sometimes and they actually just sit there creating a whole bunch of issues and problems, and they need to be cleaned up. This program is definitely what you need to get rid of this. So open up this program, download it from the site. The link is in the description, like I said. I'll put a picture on the screen so it's really easy for you guys to follow along, but it's pretty simple. You want to head over to the right side and you're going to click on the Dropbox that I show you, and you're going to put this on GPU. You're then going to put the second Dropbox on Nvidia, or it'll automatically go ahead and put it there for you after you select GPU. Now what you want to do is look over to the left. These options will now pop up and be able to be clicked on. You're going to want to click on this middle option that says clean and do not restart. You're going to click this option. It's going to uninstall all the unnecessary drivers that you do not need, and your screens will flicker and maybe even turn black. That is completely normal. You want to let it go ahead and do its thing, and once it's completed, you can close it, and basically from here it is a waiting game. Now this can take up to 10 or 15 minutes. For me, it took about like 3 to 5 minutes. It wasn't that long at all, but you want to wait a little bit, and you want to wait for Windows to pop up a message that says that you need to install a Nvidia driver. Basically, just look for any message that notifies you about a Nvidia driver. After you get this pop up, you can continue on and move to this next step. Okay, so once you guys get notified about the Nvidia driver message from Windows, what you want to do is either click on that or head over to the Windows Store, and we're going to need to reinstall the Nvidia control panel. After this is installed, you can go ahead and head over and continue on with the next step. I'm going to put another link in the description under the other one. It's going to take you to the Nvidia site, and you're basically just going to want to download this. It's really easy to install. I will show you and give you guys steps along the way so you guys do not mess up. But go to their site, download this driver, and you're going to go ahead and open this driver. Okay, so when you open this setup driver installation, it's going to open like a green Nvidia like program kind of thing. And it's going to give you a few options. If you use GeForce Experience to record clips like Shadow Replay like I do, then you're going to click the first option that says install the driver and GeForce Experience. However, However, if you don't really need that, you can just go ahead and check off the bottom one that says Nvidia graphics driver and just go ahead and click on that and click agree and continue. Now, when you get to the installation options, you want to go ahead and put this to custom with advanced in parentheses and click next. And then you basically want to check all of the boxes inside of the components if they're not already checked. And then you want to click on perform a clean installation. After that, you can go ahead and hit next, and then it will install, and you might have to, okay, so after this is installed, you guys are basically good to go. You might have to restart your computer and set up the settings for your shadow replay and make sure everything's good, because it does completely wipe everything and you have to re-enable some of the settings. So make sure you go through all that, make sure everything's good to go. And if you want to do this, you can download Malwarebytes. This is basically a adware cleaner or a virus protection software. It is completely free and safe to use. You can go ahead and run a really fast scan with this program if you would like. I'll put the link for that in the description as well. You can run a scan, and sometimes this program will actually pick up some unnecessary stuff or even a virus if you have one on your computer, which will definitely help with ping and your FPS. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up Fortnite and show you guys how smooth my game runs now, just so you guys know what I'm running on. I'm running on a Doodoo 1060 6 gig graphics card, and I'm using an i7 7700 CPU with 16 gig of memory, running at 21 and 33 millihertz. So my computer is definitely not one of the greatest compared to some others, but after doing this, my FPS feels amazing, and I definitely wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully you guys have great success with it as well. If you would please smash the like button and leave a comment how much FPS you gained from doing this, that would be amazing. I'll see you guys next one. This is your boy, and peace.
Come here.
Dude, there's Monopoly in
Stop and pull up.